where he was investigating this haunting, and they were seeing these corpuscular balls of light floating. And they would respond to thought, they would respond to verbal enunciations, all of that. And he said that at the time they were seeing them on camera and off camera, and that they had a former special forces operator there. And this orb had went into his body. And he said, I could feel it in my skin. It's inside of my body right now, Dr. Lynch. What am I going to do? And they're watching it, and they couldn't control it, obviously. They're like, okay, we don't know. We're just going to document the evidence. Well, next thing you know, he's sliding up the wall, and he's being choked. And he says, I could feel a hand around my neck. And he's being choked. Well, as they're watching this happen, they start to see a handprint around his neck, where the entity was actually choking him. And so finally, the ball of light leaves. He's got burn marks, scratches, bruises on his body. The very end of the investigation, Dr. Lynch is putting his equipment up in his trunk of the car, and he looks down and he realizes, he's like, Nathaniel, he goes, I had just purchased a laser thermometer from eBay. And he said, I was looking for a chance to use it in the field. He said, so sure enough, he goes, I look out, he's like, by the way, it's nighttime. He's like, so imagine this. He said, all of a sudden, one of those big orbs, about this big, flies out of the house into the alleyway across the street. He said, and I'm thinking, this is my shot. So he goes and he gets the laser thermometer and he starts to shoot it, this ball of light. He said, finally, I hit it. He said, and I was expecting, he's like, I just saw this go through a wall in the house. I'm expecting this light to just go right through the orb. And he's like, it did not happen like that. The light refracted off of it. And then it disappeared into the home.
Did he have any conclusions as to why it refracted off the orb?
So this is what's called the paraphysicality model that John Keel proposed. It's paraphysical. And we're still trying to understand this as researchers, but these entities can materialize and dematerialize at will. Go in and out of bodies. And they have a lot of capabilities. It's really fascinating stuff, to be honest with you. But he didn't understand it. We still don't. I mean, to solidify, desolidify.
Yeah.
It's still there. It's just changing its properties.
Which we don't understand.
Which we do not understand.
Gotcha.